YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about fake lashes and how to apply them. These are like some tips and tricks that I've learned throughout the years. I have been using fake lashes for about a decade now. At first, it's really scary to learn. I kept messing up, trust me. But now I put on fake lashes almost every day. It's something so easy to do. Like, it's so easy, but a lot of girls are either like too scared to put fake lashes on. They think it's difficult. It does take practice, but it's not difficult. But I will tell you this, that fake lashes could change your eyeshadow and makeup game like completely. Your eyeshadow may look bland, but if you put fake lashes on, it makes it look 10 times better. You know, and sometimes if I'm too lazy to do my eyeshadow, which is the majority of the time anyway, I just put my eyeliner on, I put my mascara on, and then I put my fake lashes on before I leave the house. My makeup looks great that day, just because of the fake lashes. Without further ado, here are 6 do's and don'ts that I've learned throughout the years on how to put fake eyelashes on. Don't number 1 is don't pick cheap lashes. And what I mean by cheap is I don't mean by price, because you could definitely get quality lashes for like less than $2. By cheap, I mean by how bad the quality is. So these lashes right here, I bought it at the 99-cent store. They're really bad quality. They're not made out of real hair. They're made out of like plastic or some type of fiber. And then the band on them is very thick and they're not flexible at all. If you put on fake lashes and they're not good quality, they won't look as good. They will be very uncomfortable to wear. There's not one time I could tell you guys I was happy wearing low quality fake lashes. And then at the end of the day, I just can't wait to peel it off because like they feel heavy, they're not comfortable, they're just, you don't want that problem in your life. What you do want to do is you want to pick a good quality lash. They don't have to be expensive. I can't afford that, I'm broke. But by quality, these are my go-to lashes. I buy them off Amazon. They're like less than $2 per pair. What you're trying to look for in a fake lash is you want the band to be thin. You also want them to be flexible so that they're easy to wear. And you also want them to be made out of real hair. I find that real hair lashes are more comfortable. I stress comfortability so much. Lashes made out of real hair are more comfortable to wear than the fake lashes that aren't made of real hair. Tip number 2, do not, I repeat, don't put on fake lashes without trimming them. You don't know how many people I've seen do this. How many like friends and family members put on fake lashes without trimming them. Oh god, it like it stresses me out. What happens when you put on fake lashes without trimming them is they hang off. They make your eye look sleepy and they make your eye smaller and like slanted down. It's like tilted down. That's the opposite of what we want to do with our eyes. We want our eyes like this, right? We want our eyes more cat-like, like a cat eye. That's what we're trying to do. So always, always, always trim your lash. When you trim it, right, it becomes shorter. It lifts your eye in the outer corner. It lifts it and makes it more open. It makes it more cat eye. It doesn't make you look sleepy. It makes you look more awake. Your eyes are more vibrant. Yeah, always, 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 always trim your fake lash before putting them on. Tip number 3, don't put fake lashes on top of bare lashes. What happens if you put it on top of bare lashes is your lash will start to droop down, right? And there's no support on the fake lash to help keep them up. And you want to keep them up so that it opens your eye more. If your fake lash droops down, it'll make you look sleepy. Again, it closes your eye, it makes your eye look smaller, and that's not what we want to do. Okay, you want to make sure that you put on mascara, you curl your lashes so that your real lashes could support the fake lashes. Tip number 4, don't use a lot of glue. There is a common misconception that if you use more glue, then your fake lash will be supported more and it'll stay on. That's not true. So what happens when you use a lot of glue is that the glue becomes gunky. If you use a lot of glue, you'll see it on your lash line. We don't want that. We want to make sure that people don't see the glue on our lash line. This is also a waste of product and money. And yes, I know that it's cheap. I know that eyelash glue is very affordable, but hey, that adds up. And at the end of the day, if I had a choice between saving money and spending a little money, I'd of course save. So what you do want to do is apply a thin layer on your fake lashes. You want a thin layer of glue throughout, right? And then in order to keep the ends of the fake lashes from coming off, you just want to like dab a little bit more on the ends so that it stays put. And using a little bit of glue still does a great job. Tip number 5, don't put on the fake lashes right away. What a lot of beginners do, and I'm guilty of this. This was one of the things I was like so bad of because I'm an impatient person. After you put the glue on the fake lash, you want to wait about 30 seconds, right? Maybe even a little bit more than 30 seconds. You want to wait till it's a little bit tacky. If you don't wait, the lash will slide around. It'll look messy, and we don't want our makeup to look messy. Since the lash will be sliding around because the glue isn't tacky enough, it's even harder to apply. So as long as you wait about 30 seconds, you'll have an easier time putting on the fake lash. Tip number 6, last tip, don't rush after you put the fake lash on. So if you rush after you put it on, the glue won't be dry yet, the fake lash won't be put on securely, which means it might even like come off later on during the day. And what you do want to do is take your time, people. After you put the fake lash on, you want to press down on the strip to make sure they're secure. And then afterwards, you want to also push the fake lash up so that the fake lash points up. A lot of people use tweezers. If you're just starting out, you could also use your fingers and your hands. Sometimes I still use my hands if I'm having like a bad day. But other than that, I usually use tweezers. There's these black tweezers that come, I forget where I got them from, but they came in like a packet of lashes, which is like really helpful. If you take your time after you've applied the fake lash to make sure it's secure and you press down on it and make sure it's like pointed up, you will thank yourself. There you have it, you guys. Do's and don'ts for beginners on how to apply fake eyelashes. If you're still learning how to apply a fake lash, right, and it just doesn't look good, and you're having a lot of trouble, don't worry, because I have been guilty of all the don'ts in this video. I know, I'm so bad. Learning how to apply fake lashes does take time. It takes time to learn, it takes a lot of practice too. And it also takes a lot of patience because sometimes I'll apply it, I don't like the way it looks or it's poking me here, and I'll just take it off, right? And then I have to do my eyeliner again, and then I have to like wait for, you know, do the whole process of waiting for the glue to dry and then placing it back on. Tell me in the comments which don'ts you're guilty of. And if you do have like some tips and tricks for me on putting fake lashes on, please, please, please let me know, because like I always want to learn. But yeah, if I learn a new trick, then hey, you know, I could spread it to like you guys and I could share those. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next video. Bye!